Have you ever wondered how the course of history could be altered by a single haircut? This is the story of Samson, a hero whose legendary strength came not from muscles alone, but from a sacred vow to God, symbolized by his long, uncut hair. Born as a Nazarite, Samson was set apart from birth, destined to be a champion for his people against their oppressors, the Philistines. His hair was the physical manifestation of his divine covenant, a secret source of power that made him invincible. As he grew into manhood, tales of his extraordinary abilities spread throughout the land, painting a picture of a man blessed by the heavens, a living weapon against tyranny. Samson's life was a testament to his incredible power. He was a force of nature, a one-man army who struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. On one occasion, confronted by a roaring lion, he tore the beast apart with his bare hands, as if it were a mere goat. In another legendary feat, armed with nothing but the jawbone of a donkey, he single-handedly struck down 1,000 Philistine soldiers, turning the tide of battle in a stunning display of divine might. These acts were not just demonstrations of brute force, they were miracles, signs of God's favor and Samson's role as a deliverer. His name became a symbol of hope for his people and a byword for terror among the Philistines, who desperately sought a way to neutralize their seemingly unbeatable foe. The Philistine lords, unable to defeat Samson in battle, turned to a more insidious weapon: deception. They enlisted Delilah, a woman Samson loved, promising her a fortune in silver to uncover the secret of his strength. After 3 failed attempts where Samson misled her, Delilah's persistent pleas and accusations of his lack of love finally wore him down. He confessed that his power lay in his consecrated hair, which had never been cut. That night, as he slept in her lap, Delilah called in a Philistine to shave the 7 locks from his head. Instantly, his strength departed. The Philistines swarmed in, capturing the now helpless hero. They gouged out his eyes and forced him into slavery, grinding grain in a prison, a fallen champion subjected to constant mockery. In his darkest hour, blinded and broken, Samson's hair began to grow back. During a great festival, the Philistines brought him to their temple to be the main attraction of their celebration, a spectacle for thousands of revelers. Chained between the 2 central pillars that supported the massive structure, Samson uttered a final desperate prayer to God, asking for his strength to be restored just one last time to avenge his 2 eyes. Feeling the divine power surge through him once more, he grasped the pillars and, with a monumental effort, pulled them down. The temple collapsed, crushing Samson and everyone within, including the Philistine rulers. In his death, Samson achieved his greatest victory, vanquishing more of his enemies than he ever had in his life. This act of sacrifice cemented his legend, reminding us that even in our deepest despair, a moment of true faith can unleash the power to change everything.